What up, world? Welcome back. I am Dwayne Langham. This is the Ave, Yolo Ave, the road least traveling. You have just tuned in for another live, a lot like Christmas YouTube broadcast. What up, people? Welcome back. Hope you're ready for a marvelous, magical, miraculous Monday. Saw the title of the video, Die to Really Live. Sorry about that, people. Alright, back to it. Alright. Die to really live. What is this boy talking about? Die to really live? Heard a parable, right? So an adventurer goes out to the jungle, finds these rare exotic tropical birds. He captures one of them, takes him home, taking care of him, treats him like royalty. You know, everything you could want, huge cage, great food, exotic treats and things. So he goes back to that jungle one day, and he talks to he goes and finds the tree where he found the bird. And the other birds pass him a message. He tells them, he says, your friend, he's living with me. He's very happy where he is. He's enjoying it. He's got a luxurious cage. I treat him very well. And then one of the birds falls over and passes out straight to the ground like a rock. Dies right there on the spot. What is this? He goes back home and he tells the bird, I went to saw your old friends. I told them, you know, how wonderful your life was. And they must have been so saddened to miss you, they fell out and died. And in that very moment, the bird fell over and died, like a rock, bottom of the cage. What? The adventurer doesn't know what's going on. He opens up the cage, checks him out, guess he's dead, drops him in the trash. As soon as the bird hits the trash, he hops up, flies up to the ledge and out the window. He looks back to the adventurer. You tricked me, you fooled me, what happened? See, my friends, back in the jungle, they passed me a message. They said, in order to be freed from your cage, you must die while you are alive. So he faked his death. He killed off a part of himself in order to gain freedom back into life, to really live. So I want to give you the opportunity to look at that for your own life. Where are you limited? Where are you in this box that this is the life that you live? I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm an employee. I'm a business owner. I'm a man. I'm a woman. I'm black. I'm white. Whatever it is that you're living your life in, telling yourself that this is me. These are the ball and chains that your mind has imprisoned you to. This is how you live your life. Now that's just the surface level. What happens when you figure out, okay, got it. So I'm trapped to this life and I've got to die. I've got to kill something off to gain some freedom. So how do you do that? What does that look like? Well, what you got to realize is that where you are, your comfort zone, the results that you have, the life that you're living, is all a result of who you are, right? The person in your goals, the person who's the business owner, the person who's in a relationship, the person who's successful, the person who has what it is that you want is not here right now today. Otherwise, you would be that. So taking that in consideration, who you got to kill? Who you got to put hands on? Who has to die so that that life may live? Really get that. What are you investing your time, energy, and resources, thoughts, actions, money into that's not pushing you forward, that's not benefiting you? Who or what has to die? What habits? What thought processes? What is it that you need to kill off to be successful? A friend of mine, a very powerful individual, took on damn near a fortnight. Cat went about 2 weeks on a fast, you know, just limiting the things that he has in his life in order to make room. Do you get that? See, when you kill somebody off, put them in the casket, that old life, all this new space opens up, just like that cage that the bird was in. See, when you no longer are spending your time investing into the things that aren't benefiting you, aren't pushing you in the direction that you want to go, aren't getting you to the other side. See, when you kill off, you're going to have all this new time, new space, new thought processes, new ways and angles to look at things. But the first thing that's got to happen is you got to kill off that old you. Modern Man's Rite of Passage product coming out very shortly. One of the distinctions we definitely cover is the boy must die. In order to make room for the man, in order to become the provider, the protector, the leader that's meant to be, the boy can't stand there. The boy can't see the shiny things. The boy can't have all the power and responsibility and respect. The boy just can't make it, because that's a boy. There you go, trifecta. James Jackson. There can only be one. I feel you. That's what I mean. The boy can't make it. The little girl can't make it. The little girl can't be a queen. The little girl can't care for a king or lead her own country, whatever the case is. You know, no limitations. But you got to get that. Who or what inside of you needs to die? What will not make it? You can't be the pastor at the front of the church if you still, caught up in some activities that don't line up with the doctrine. You can't be deciding if you're going to go down to the pulpit or down to the trap house. Do you feel me? Certain things don't add up. You can't be the sponsor for Ciroc, and yet you're somebody's supported listener at the AA meetings. Do you feel me? Like, there's a part of you that's got to die in order to have the success that you want. So I think you got it. You got to die to be alive. So when do you want to kill it off? When do you want to start really living, When is that ceremony? I appreciate the love and comments, people. I love it. When is that ceremony? Really have an obituary. Like, whatever it is that you got to do, make it ceremonious. That's why they have the rite of passage. That's why you have to walk across the fire. That's why you have to go into the wilderness by yourself. That's why the elders leave all the women and the other children and the little girls, and they take the boys out into the wilderness. That's why you got to hunt that wolf. You got to get that lion's mane. You got to earn your stripes. Because something's got to die. You can't come back the same. You can't take it forward. Anyway, before I ramble on and start a revolution in your world, get out there and be powerful. Why? Because today is the best day of your life. Why? Because it is the first day to the rest of your life. I hope something in this message has just birthed new life into you, so that this is actually the first day to the rest of your life. This is a new you hearing this message going forward today. Replay it as many times as you need to. Come back to this message again and again if you need to, and kill off that old part of you as many times as you need to. Wrestle with it, grapple with it. As long as you come out on top, that's all that matters. In the meantime, I'll be right here on the app. Look out for the obituary, because the boy must die. I'm wishing you the best, people, and only success. Get out there and be powerful. Make it happen today, now. Peace.